first time going live and my camera, I look all faded out. How do I change that? That looks a little bit better. And then we're just going to go for it. We also have the trash truck outside, so we have a lot of things happening. All right, so thank you for joining me. It's my birthday. It's my first YouTube live, so thank you so much. I want to stay on target for time, and I have a whole mess of wires, and I was had a little bit of technical difficulty, but I'm here, and I decided for my birthday a couple of things. First, I'm going to go grab a present that I got in the mail. And then second thing, I just want to thank everyone for following, for supporting me and this journey. And I want to support you and your journey. And basically, this is just exciting to be able to show up online, to connect with so many freaking people in an amazing way. And I love it. All right. So I'm still kind of dealing with how bright this is. It's all good. Okay. I'm going to go get the gift that I got. Hold on. Okay, I got so many things recently. One of them is I got socks from Michaela. I got Fox socks. That's so cool. I hope this is on the right way. I think it is. Okay, I got Fox socks. Fox socks. They're super cute. So thank you, Michaela Alexis. I actually got these for Christmas, but I haven't had a chance to get back to everybody and shout everything out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I got another present. Very excited. Surprise gift. And I knew it. I was thinking that it would be this. It's a fox. And I'm thinking, who is this from? It's a surprise. It is from... Wait, it doesn't have. It just says a gift for you. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't say. It says, I love it, but it doesn't say who it came from. I think it's from Jamie. I thought that it was from Jamie Cohen. And if I'm wrong... Oh, hi. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. I'm like, isn't that adorable? I got that for my birthday. Oh, I can sit right there. Just like on my foxes back there. All right. I really appreciate you being here. I have one person watching, but it's all good because that's how you got to start, right? I'm just doing it. This is my first YouTube live here on my channel. Lighting might be off, audio might be off, but it's all good. Got to start somewhere. And I wanted to read a poem I wrote and then make it short and sweet because I just want to get started. All right. So I wrote a poem. I have been journaling for my whole life. When did this journal? This journal started on 2001. So I definitely have been journaling for a very long time through my life. I think the first time I started journaling was in high school in 1994, 1993, something like that. All right. So I wrote a poem, and when was it? It was when I was living in Chicago, and it was 2002. Actually, it was April 2002. And it's funny, I actually just went to Mexico City. So that was pretty cool. And I have a story about going to Mexico and my almost dying in Mexico story. That's for another time. But basically, we were in a car accident down in Mexico, which I don't recommend. And we flipped a couple of times. So I am still here. There is always a reason. And yeah, everyone ended up being okay from that accident. But All right. So the poem is called The Risks I Wouldn't Take. The risks I wouldn't take. I wouldn't risk not knowing or questioning my path in life. I wouldn't risk not climbing the highest peak to look down upon my life for the whole spectacular view. I wouldn't risk shutting the door upon my instincts. I wouldn't risk not letting go and truly being who I am. I wouldn't risk not taking in the fullness and depth of every breath. I wouldn't risk not jumping into the unknown and doing what's not been done. I wouldn't risk not pushing myself beyond my threshold. For all of these and doing none just isn't worth the risk. I wouldn't risk not living my life. So that is my poem that I have not shared publicly ever before. It's just been living here in my journal, but it's something that I wrote very passionately about. I was also in the process of training and climbing Mount Rainier, which I climbed twice. I was the lead climber the second time, and basically just very passionately felt that way about life because it just felt like so many people talk about risks. And I think this kind of mixes back into the entrepreneurial world or getting on video or all the things that people get scared of. And I kept saying to myself, I'm not going to look back on my life when I'm 80 and think about the risks I didn't take. I'm going to take the risks. And some of them are big risks. Some of them aren't that big. And I think keeping it kind of in perspective and pushing yourself. And I think those things where you climb mountains and you push yourself even just to take a risk to say, I need to start exercising again. And I'm going to just put on my shoes and take that one step. I kept saying to myself, it's literally one foot in front of the other. And so that's also another talk that I've given, which is my 7 life lessons learned climbing Mount Rainier, which I can do another time. But I want to keep this short and sweet. I have one amazing fan on here with me right now. So thank you. You do it. And really, really, oh my gosh, that is so cool that you met your wife in freshman year of high school. That is so amazing. Oh, so yes, you understand, like, living life, like love and living life. Life and love is all of a risk. We don't have any guarantees. We have zero guarantees when we wake up every morning. We have zero guarantees in the things that we risk. And love is a huge risk. And I feel like my heart is walking outside of my body every single day. So that's funny that you say that she is your first wife. I think that's adorable and a good sense of humor. All right, so that's my live. And here's my amazing fox, which I think is a gift from Jamie. But if somebody else sent this to me, you've got to let me know because this is like seriously the most adorable fox. This is so cute. Yay. Oh, hello. I've got more. I've got 2 people watching and checking out the fox. So, all right. And so watch back to hear the poem. So, yes, keep changing humanity one video at a time. Thank you so, so, so much. It's definitely a risk to do a YouTube live because you never know what's going to happen. And you think to yourself, I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone, showing up on video, just kind of putting myself out there. And that's just a risk that you have to take to make every single day improve and different and grow. And it's just so exciting. So yay. All right. So anyone, I appreciate if you are now watching this on the replay. Thank you so much for subscribing. I also launched a podcast today. It's called The Judi Fox Show. And my first guest is Richard Moore. Oh, my sister's calling. So hold on. I didn't turn off all of that. I will call her back. So how do I was just listening to Caitlin Bristow's Off the Vine. So I've got to get her. I have been submitted to iTunes. So how do I go? This is where oh, there it is. All right. So the Judi Fox show, which has this episode. So I don't know if you guys can see it there. I'm so excited. I worked on this for probably, I don't know, maybe many people don't. 4 hours or so, but here's my favorite part. So here's the beginning, and I'll just play a little bit of that. I'm so excited. I mean, it's a project.
Welcome to the Judi Fox Show, where we level up your business with heart and humor. This is episode number 1. So guess what? Give us some love, and we're going to give you some love back. Write a review. I'll read it on the next episode. I'll direct people to your social media and where you would love for people to give you some love. That's how this is going to roll. All right. We have got the most amazing guest for episode number 1. We have got the Sir Richard Moore. And be with my videographer, Sandy, who goes by Chimpino. I just want you to join us and just setting the stage for the imagery for what you're about to experience. All right, come on in.
All right, so that was my very first podcast. I edited, I recorded, edited the whole thing. Granted, I did have my videographer, Chimpino, helping me in the studio of the hotel room that we recorded in. And if you pay attention to the outgoing song, it has Foxy in it. So I picked that song specifically for that. All right, so I'm going to call my sister back. My sister just called me. And she probably called to say happy birthday, I think. But all right, so I'm going to also do a Facebook Live. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate both of your support. Is it Jean Mikel? I don't know why I'm struggling saying your name right now, but you are amazing. And I love how you purchase tickets for things. And even though, I mean, you're just incredible. You are incredible. So I have been so supported by the connections that I've made, mostly, again, starting with LinkedIn. It is an incredible community. And so this channel, by the way, will be specifically sharing a lot of LinkedIn tips and knowledge and behind the scenes and kind of the mental processing that I go through to kind of network and connect and do sales, inbound leads, and strategy for LinkedIn and creating results for you. So I want to multiply those results out and get more and more people results. I don't do any automation. Everything is personalized. And as you can hear in the podcast, we talk about that. And we talk about really paying attention to your ask and earning that right to ask, which I love that this YouTube Live, the launch of the channel, everything that's happening, it's just so much fun. And I'm hoping, again, my goal for YouTube is not to try to figure out every single thing. I may completely screw up YouTube, but at the end of the day, I want to create quality content. And if quality content is a 2-minute video because I want to answer your specific LinkedIn question or networking question or sales question because I do it the Fox Rocks way, well, then I really want to just make a quick video and get that out there versus overthinking and trying to create these long form content. So I love hanging out with foxes. So thank you so much. You are all foxes. You're a fox. You're a fox. You're a fox. All right. Thank you guys. I'm going to say goodbye. And then I'm going to go live on Facebook and Instagram. And I have never done an Instagram live. So that'll be fun. And I'll try and do something different on each one. All right. Bye, guys. It's you, Fox. All right. Now, how do I end this? Okay, there we go. Thank you.